All right, so we're going to talk about the second anniversary of somebody who the whole world is in love with. And in some parts of the world, they're barely seeing season 1, season 2, season 3, and they just love this guy. And you know, I'm talking about Daddy. Everywhere I go, I'm in the airport, and the first thing they ask me is, "How's Daddy?" And when I tell them Daddy passed away 2 years ago, tears come from every person that I tell them that, because he has touched people's heart. You know, there is such a thing of one of a kind, you know, type of dogs in the world, and this is what he represents. He represents acceptance. You know, he represents embracing. He represents no judgment. You know, he represents forgiveness. He represents the absolute living in the moment feeling. You know, he represents love. I mean, he's...
Certain family members avoid the responsibilities for setting and keeping the household rules, you are asking for trouble.
Bendita la coincidencia. Bendito el reloj que nos puso puntual ahí. Bendita sea tu presencia.
One and only sidekick, Daddy, who's down at our feet here.
Bendito
No, don't get up. You're fine. No, really. You're fine. No, okay. He looks nervous.
En el camino y de quitarme esta soledad de mi destino. Bendita la luz.
Families, we have new dogs.
Bendita la luz de tu mirada. Bendita la luz.
Responsibility for the dogs to exercise, discipline, and affection as evenly as possible. That way, every dog learns to respect every member of the family, not just the dog whisperer, but my wife and sons too.
Daddy. Yes. I am friend. He's friend. He's celebrating now. Happy son, Daddy. He's celebrating. Tell me about it.
Él es un verdadero un verdadero cazador de perros. Él es un increíble consejero y un increíble terapista. Yo soy su estudiante. Yo soy definitivamente el estudiante en todo lo que se refiere a la vida. Él simplemente era, yo tuve que pensar después de ser. En muchos niveles, él es un admirable guía, un admirable apoyo. Habla de esperanza, eso es esperanza, allí mismo. Un amigo en realidad es especial, él es realmente especial y lo vamos a extrañar muchísimo. When he comes to see me, he imitates the eye contact of Daddy, and obviously every dog is different, but that's something that he learned. It's something that I remember, you know, every single day, because Daddy pretty much raised me. Not pretty much, he did. I had nothing to do. I just buy the dog food. And so that's one thing that I want all of us to remember about him, how much he has influenced the world. And you know, as we hear, you know, pit bulls are banned and pit bulls are mean and all of that, and then this guy, one guy is making a big difference in the world. And thanks for remembering him. Thanks for keeping him in your heart. And he's definitely in our heart. He's definitely in my kid's heart. We always talk about Daddy. And so let's celebrate that way, the way he would like to celebrate, living to the fullest, living in the moment, embracing things that you don't like.